We just started signing celebration here for MJ and Danny. And first of all, why don't you, each of you, introduce who you have with you at the head table here, and any relatives or special guests in the audience.
Alright, this is my father, Kamin. This is my mother, Kamin. I've got my coach, Coach Gettle. Where'd he go? There's Coach Gettle, he's the golf coach here to watch, and I've got my swing coach back there, Larry Gladson.
Okay, this is my mom, Deb Franklin, and then I have all my family up here, my grandma, grandpa, cousin, Uncle Scott, and then my A coach, Vanessa. Then Coach Foot is back there, and then my other A coach, Coach
You guys, everybody probably knows, but if you want to tell everybody where you're going to be attending school next year and anything that went into that decision.
Alright, I'll be attending Iowa State next year. I'll be joining my brother, which will be fun. And I'm going to major in engineering. That's kind of something I've always wanted to do, and I've always wanted to play golf in college, so it's kind of the perfect match.
I am going to Valparaiso University to play basketball, and I absolutely love the coaches there. Like, all their values are the values I look for in coaches and friends, and I've always wanted to play basketball in college. So I'm excited.
On behalf of the administration and athletics in Washington, we want to congratulate both of you on your decision and wish you best of luck in the future. And I know some people are going to talk about what you meant to our programs in Washington, but want to convey that as well. You know, you're tremendous individuals, and I know you'll represent your families in this school extremely well as you continue next year in your college career. So congratulations and thank you for all you've done for the school. Should we start with Mr. Gettle?
Well, about 3 or 4 years ago, we had this girl who lived in the Kennedy district. Somehow ended up at Washington. I think followed her big brother. But I think your freshman year, or that first year, I think you played 5 sports. Am I correct? You didn't do something. Okay. Just 4 sports. But she's continued to do 4 sports throughout high school, which is just truly amazing. Cross country, basketball. She is playing basketball.
Oh yeah.
And golf and soccer. And to do golf and soccer at the same time is just amazing at the varsity level. To be able to do both and do them both well and serve as captain of both teams for 2 years, I think, is just incredible. And to say nothing of her job in the classroom, to my knowledge, she's never had anything below an A. Has an unbelievable grade point average. To play 4 sports and do that is just amazing. And one of the neatest things, I always have tremendous respect for somebody who is a superstar in one sport and still will give the time to other sports where maybe she's part of the crowd, not one of the stars, but still willing to be a very important part of the team. I think she's been captain of 3 of those sports, which says a lot for her. She was on the homecoming court, and she's never too good for the poorest player on the team. I mean, she has time for everybody, and that's a special trait that you don't see in just every person, and especially every really good athlete. Because she lived in the Kennedy area, she couldn't play varsity sports as a freshman, and so she had no chance to qualify for state as a freshman, but would have if she could have. And so her first chance as a sophomore, she qualified, not only qualified, but placed 12th in state. And then last year in a rank short state tournament, she finished 6th. And she and Dom were right in the hunt to win the state co-ed tournament to 2 years ago. We're planning to go back and win that thing in June this year. But she's just been tremendous, and she's going to have a great shot at winning the state this year. I don't want to put more pressure on you, but I'm very excited for the opportunity you have to play golf at Iowa State. And I know your priorities will be to be a great engineering student, but you'll do a great job on the golf course as well. Congratulations.
I can talk a little bit about both of them. And I can say this without any exaggeration for either one of them. Both kids are the type of kids that we love to have at Washington High School because they've been involved, they've been active, they've had positive attitudes, and these are two of the lowest maintenance people that you're ever going to meet. And that goes a long, long ways. They've both been really easy to coach for me, even though they've had different roles. Each of them has just exemplified what we want everybody to be about when they come out here and compete. I don't know, one thing I'll contradict Denny on, he said that MJ has time for the worst golfers, but I keep asking for lessons and she keeps turning me down. So I must be the worst golfer in the world. But I'm really excited that she's going to go to Iowa State, and I got a lot of history with Iowa State, and it'll be really easy for me to pull for her over there. But I think that it's really interesting to me that she's had so much success as a golfer because, I tend to think of golf as kind of an individualistic sport, but she's also been a great teammate to all of her teammates in basketball, and obviously from what Denny said in golf as well. Without exaggeration, I can say I've been around her in different situations. She's absolutely one of the most intelligent people that I've ever met in my life. I can say that without hesitation. And then Danny, I can say without any exaggeration as well, definitely one of the best basketball players ever to play in the history of basketball here at Cedar Rapids, Washington. No doubt about it. And also, everything that she's got coming to her has come as a product of her work ethic, her character, and everything that goes along with that. She's absolutely one of the hardest working players we've ever had, also one of the best basketball players that we've ever had. But also I can say that I've never seen her have a bad practice. And we have 60 practices a year. She's already been to 122 practices with me, and I've not seen her have one practice where she didn't put forth her best effort. She's going to be a great leader for this team this year as well, and leads by example, and that's the best type of leader that anybody could possibly have. And I think it's a great fit for her as well to go to Valparaiso. I had the chance to go meet the coaching staff and be on campus there, and I think that it's the right kid for the right school at the right time, and the best is yet to come for both of these guys, and I'm just really lucky to have had the chance to be around them both.
Just a couple of brief thoughts. These are amazing young women, Danny and MJ, and we all, I think, know their stories, but they're just a complete package. They've done so much for our school. They've been great leaders in so many different ways in their 4 years here. They've been exemplary school citizens every step of the way. Coach Howell mentioned their character and their work ethic. I mean, what they have done, the practices they've gone to, what they have accomplished academically and in their sports is pretty amazing. I'm just very proud and pleased that I got to be their principal for 4 years, and I've enjoyed watching them in all their activities. And they are our finest. And the guys, I hate to break this to you, but really working for these two. So congratulations.
All right, anything more you'd like to say? You've got some paperwork here, I guess, if you want to go ahead and sign. Anybody wants to get pictures?
say one more thing. These girls like this don't get accomplishments like this without great parents. MJ's parents, Amy and Jay, have been tremendous. They're great for our programs and all the programs here at Washington. And Danny's mom, Deb, is in the Washington Hall of Fame. She was a great basketball player here. And I'm quite sure these two young ladies will be in the Washington Hall of Fame one of these years as well.
Okay, I think we're ready to have a little cake and offer congratulations.